Be present. Everyone talks about being present. You can buy t-shirts now that say be present on the front. It's kind of a cool thing. What do we mean by presence? Well, a lot of people will just sort of automatically say, when you're really present, you're in the present moment and you have no thoughts about the past or the future, right? You realize that memories are gone and your thoughts of the future are just a fantasy. That's useful up to a point. And there is something about getting present which means really showing up in your vivid experience of being here and now. There's something immensely empowering, valuable, and important about that. Being present is related to the word mindfulness, and mindfulness is having a mind that's full of the present moment, being in touch with the bottom-up experience of what's unfolding and emerging. But very quickly, we start to see that being present is actually about dropping beneath the surface. It's about getting underneath our prejudices and our judgments, our preconceived notions, our distractions, our defenses, our ways of trying to maintain control over how we're perceived and over a world that ultimately is a little bit like a gallon of water that we're trying to wrap up with paper and string. Being present is the humble willingness to be with what is as it is. And if we're really being present, when we're on the yoga mat, when we're on the meditation cushion, if we're really being present, we find that we become more aware of how our past experiences actually are shaping our present experience. We become more aware of what it is we want for our future and what our motivations might be, and whether or not those are the ways we want to continue moving forward. So being present is a revolutionary act. It requires courage, it requires compassion, it's getting real with yourself. Being present is not transcending all the things that you'd rather not deal with about life, about being human, about the limitations of the world we live in. Being present is actually dropping in and giving yourself the gift of starting to come to grips with this one precious body, the actual life you're living, the challenges and gifts that you face at this moment in your journey. And if that's what we're talking about when we say be present, then print me up a t-shirt now.